I was on my way out to the gym to get a good workout in. I'm kind of behind in time, and I stumbled on this video of this is the Doja cat. And me personally, I think she's a nutcase based on some of the videos I've watched. And in this particular video, she's explaining why she cut off all her hair, and I could relate to a lot of what she's saying. She doesn't want to go through the hassle of that stink mop on her head, and a lot of these women they choose the hair over their physical health, and I think that's a very stupid choice. A lot of women are obese and overweight because they don't want to sweat their perm out. They don't want to spend the money to clean that damn bird's nest on their head, and it looks absolutely ridiculous if you're 100 pounds overweight, 80 pounds overweight, 50 pounds overweight, just so you can put another person's DNA on top of your scalp. It don't make any damn sense. There's a serious health crisis in the Black community, not with just the women, the men too. The men are more likely to work out and take care of their bodies, but the women, it's a very, very sad case. 70% of Black women are overweight. 70%, that's 7 out of 10. And 50% are obese. You got to take care of your health. I'm not in the best of shape. Listen, I'm gonna admit I'm not in the best of shape, but I make an effort to maintain some type of health, man. And what she says is important, but I believe she's crazy. I believe women who walk around looking like this, I believe there's a mental disorder in a majority of them. I don't believe all of them, but I believe in a majority of them, there's some type of mental disorder. And I once heard a brother say this, and I was kind of like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but when I'm very observant, and in my travels, normally when I see a sister looking like this, like a freaking alien or a ninja or a damn extra from Star Trek, when you're looking like this, they tend to be very aggressive and unladylike and lack a feminine spirit. Very American. But this is what I noticed, and I don't believe that pertains to all the sisters, but for a woman to just cut your hair off and just walk around like a damn alien, to me, that don't make any sense. But I would suggest that a woman should cut off all her hair and start from scratch and work out. I do suggest that. I do believe that. Cut all that damn yaki or whatever the hell is in your head and get yourself together, man. Get yourself together. But I want you to hear what she says. I don't know if this is gonna work out, but check it out.
Like having hair. I never liked having hair. I remember feeling so fucking just exhausted with working out, and I'd be wearing wigs and they would be getting tacky. They'd re-tack because of the moisture, but I couldn't focus because I was more concerned with how I looked and how my hair was doing and how to keep it.
And I could understand that, but women make things so complicated, man. They make things in life so complicated for themselves when there are simple solutions to just naturally flow with the energy and spirit of the Most High. They would rather associate or attach themselves with the ways of this world and just go totally insane or get more unstable than they actually are. So what she's saying, I could see why she would say the things she's saying, but the actions are a little overboard. But I can understand though, because
adhered to my scalp. There's times where like I'd put a beanie on top of my
Listen to
wig
this. Listen to
that's
this.
on top of a wig cap that's on top of braids.
You hear this? You hear the crap? Who does that?
It's just a fucking nightmare. I'm over it. I can swim, which is a big deal for me because I love to surf. I can work out. I can do like real strenuous fucking workouts.
In other words, she can get in water and she can do strenuous workouts where she can sweat and burn off calories. And I've seen her in other videos. She doesn't have a she has a nice body, man. She's very slim, but she has a nice body, man. She takes care of herself. You can tell when a woman works out and when a woman works out. You could tell. There's a difference of just going in the gym, touching some weights. I'm talking with as far as the women, and versus a woman who really gets it in on the gym. She's on a treadmill getting it in. She's on the Stairmaster or the elliptical. It's a difference. But when you let yourself go and you just about 50 pounds overweight, 80 pounds overweight, and you try to justify it or try to compensate it with damn weave or extensions in your head, you look like a goddamn idiot. You look like a goddamn idiot, and you become so typical, and you fall into the stereotypes. I encourage the sisters, man. I encourage them on social media. When I see the videos of the women putting up posts about how much weight they've lost in their journey, I tell them, yo, keep me in the loop or keep us in the loop. I encourage great work, sister. I applaud you. I'm proud of you. I encourage the sisters. But to just let yourself go and just try to justify it or make up excuses, that's typical Negro behavior. And it pertains to the so-called black man too. There's a lot of black men are overweight and don't care about their health as well. You have to take your health serious. And again, I was on my way to the gym and I stumbled on this video. I put about an hour and a half a day in the gym. I try to do every day as possible, except the Sabbath. You know, but it's very important, especially as you get older, man. You can't ignore issues like this. You can't. But I give her one thing, you know, she's trying to take care of her body and she's trying to enjoy the water. I give her that.
I've never felt so fucking happy. I don't like having hair. I never liked having hair.
She's over the board. She's overboard though. I don't like women that look like they're space aliens or ninjas or Shaolin monks. I don't like that. Maybe you brothers prefer that, but I would say chop off your hair and grow it back naturally. There's nothing more beautiful than a natural woman, natural hair, natural locks, natural braids. Just natural twists. There's, you know, in natural skin, not tons of makeup, you know, and eat natural food. I believe the foods you eat affects your emotions, affects your spirit. It affects how you correspond with different people in your travels. I believe to be more natural connects with the spirit of the Heavenly Father. I believe that, you know, the fuel you put in your body is how you drive your car. In other words, your body is like a car, man. And the fuel that you put in your body is gonna have an effect on how you maneuver and get through life, man. If you put bad fuel in your body, meaning bad food, you're gonna be sluggish. Your thought process is gonna be slow and off. Even your connections with the Most High, that's gonna be affected. You know, and I'm not saying I'm a health guru. I eat pizza and crap sometimes too, but I know when to pull back and add a change, man. Or I know when my body speaks to me, and I know when I'm putting bad fuel in my body, and I need to, you know, make something happen that's different from the current lifestyle, meaning a sloppy, dirty lifestyle. So, you know, you sisters, man, you know, eat what she's saying, eat the good parts and throw the bones out. In other words, you know, you may need to cut your hair, you may need to make a change in your life, but get yourself in shape. Get yourself in shape, you know. And you know, it's important, and you know, I'm not saying this to hurt anyone's feelings, but you know, you got to make a change. And you brothers too, the same thing. You brothers are talking about you the men of the Most High, and the Spirit is dealing with you as the spiritual men on the earth, but then you're obese, or you're just out of shape, or you just unconnected with any form of good health. You know, that looks ridiculous. You know, one brother said that about one particular group. I'm not going to say who the group is, but you know, half the men are obese or out of shape, and you claim to be men of the Most High. That looks very spiritually unprofessional, man. That looks very spiritually unprofessional. If you look at the Nation of Islam, look at how they men look. You know, you don't have half the men obese or out of shape. You know, and it's very important. You know, if you go back to the 60s and 70s, the majority of our people were in decent shape. Now today, the majority of our people are out of shape. So enjoy the water, man. Enjoy swimming, enjoy the sauna, enjoy the steam room, enjoy a good workout. This is Brother Bakwash, I'm out. So.